If you're flipping houses or you're thinking about getting into the game, pay close attention to what's happening in the housing market this quarter. Because while a lot of people are scared off by high prices and high rates, smart flippers know that market shifts like this can be the best chance to lock in great deals and set up bigger profits down the road. So in this video, we're breaking down exactly what Q3 2025 looks like for flippers, what's happening with prices, rates, inventory, and how you can turn what feels like a cooler market into a massive edge for your flips. Stick around to the end, because I'm going to give you one powerful reason why this could be one of the best buyer's markets we've seen for flips in years. And hey, if you're serious about flipping, don't forget to check out 7-Figure Flipping. It's the training and community I trust for staying ahead of the game, and I'll tell you more about that in a second. Let's jump in. Right now, the headlines say, home affordability is worse than ever. The median home price just hit a record high for May, over $422,000, marking 23 straight months of year-over-year price increases. And mortgage rates? Still hovering right around 7% for a standard 30-year loan. So if you're flipping, you might be wondering, how does any of this help you? Here's the thing. When buyers get squeezed by high rates, sellers lose leverage. That's your opportunity. See, historically, summer is the second busiest time for home sales. Almost a third of annual sales happen between July and September. But experts say this summer might break that trend. High prices and shaky affordability are slowing buyer demand, and properties are starting to sit longer. And that's exactly when the best off-market deals pop up for flippers, because motivated sellers need an exit. Meanwhile, mortgage rates aren't likely to change much this quarter. Most forecasts expect 30-year rates to stick between 6.5% and 7% through September. That means fewer end buyers can afford top-dollar homes. So if you're flipping, you need to know your exit strategy and ARV numbers cold. And that's where having the right buyers list or even pivoting to creative exit strategies like lease options can put you ahead of other flippers who are still playing by old rules. The next trend you need to watch is pricing. Nationally, prices will probably keep climbing, but at a slower pace. The experts see about 2% annual appreciation this quarter, but it depends on your market. Some overheated areas could even see slight dips as inventory builds. That means you need to be laser focused on buying below market. The spread is where you make your money. Don't get greedy. Stick to deals with clear value-add opportunities. And here's where the real shift happens. Inventory. For years, inventory was so tight it killed any chance for flippers to find good margins. But now, listings are building back up. By the end of 2025, we could exceed pre-pandemic levels. Think about that. More inventory means more choice, and more negotiating power for you as the buyer. That's the opportunity most flippers miss. When sellers feel the pinch, they'll discount, offer seller financing, or agree to creative terms you couldn't get in a hot market. This is when you get the best flips locked up, not when everyone's fighting over the same house. So how do you win in Q3 2025 as a flipper? First, sharpen your deal analysis, run your ARVs conservatively. Know your cost of money, especially with hard money loans in a higher rate market. If you need help with that, 7-Figure Flipping teaches exactly how to analyze, fund, and close deals the right way. Second, get hyper-local. Nationwide stats don't matter if your neighborhood comps tell a different story. Look for signs of rising days on market, price cuts, and motivated sellers. Third, build your pipeline now. Off-market deals, direct to seller, networking with agents who know you can close. This is the moment to double down on lead flow while other flippers get scared off the sidelines. And fourth, stay adaptable. Have multiple exit strategies. If you buy right, you can pivot to a long-term hold, a seller finance exit, or even a short-term rental if the resale market softens. Remember, when the market shifts, the money moves to the flippers who know how to solve problems. You're not just buying houses, you're solving seller problems and creating homes buyers actually want. And if you want to learn how the best flippers are adjusting in real time, go deeper inside 7-Figure Flipping. That's where you'll get real examples, proven scripts, and the community support to keep finding deals even when everyone else thinks the market's too hard. There's a link below. Check it out when you're ready to level up. So is Q3 2025 going to be easy? No way. But if you see through the headlines, this cooler summer could be exactly the opening you've been waiting for. More inventory, more negotiating power, more hidden deals that other flippers will miss. Now, I want to know, what's your biggest takeaway from this market update? Drop a comment below, and if you're ready to get serious about scaling your flips, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and check out 7-Figure Flipping today. This is your window. Go make it happen. I'll see you on the next one.